Hello everyone, welcome to the continuation of Captain Addy's Poptropica walkthrough. And if you didn't know, my sister made me do this walkthrough because she's a big Poptropica fan. So now we're going to Sharktooth Island after I got my shiny early Poptropica badge. You can talk to this guy, he'll give you the slick shark fin, which it's not going to be much use to you, but if you want to look cool and look like a localer, now that I have my slick shark fin, go over here, you can talk to this guy, and he'll give you some carbonated coconut milk, which I don't exactly know what that is, but save it. We're going to need it for later. So you just run past here, and go to the ancient ruins. So in the ancient ruins, this girl, she'll say, "Oh, a page from the special journal that's in the museum blew it onto the roof. And now watch out, there's giant coconuts that bounce out at you, and they'll kick you back to the starting, so you're going to have to go all over and see there's one." So if you want to get that journal page, which you might need, right there, translation key. So after you get the translation key, you can go right into the ancient ruins and go deep into there. But first I want to get something. This guy, he'll give you a grass skirt so you look like a native islander, which is also going to be very useful. So I look just like a native islander. This spiffy grass skirt and my spiffy shark fin. So now we're going to go right into the ancient ruins. Don't go up there yet. You're not going to need that for a long time. Well, not that long, but in good time. So you go through all this stuff. There's bats flying at you, and all these other evil little creatures, and you swim in this green, icky water stuff. So you go up here, and this is where the translation key comes in handy. Now if you can spell open, which I hope all of you can, it would be really simple just to get in. When you press the letters that spell open, click, it'll let you go in. Just press the triangle at the top. So, keep going. And over here you can find Bat Boy. He doesn't have much important things to say. Actually, he says something very important, but... Okay, over there, that's a caterpillar. It'll knock you off, which will be hard. Before you go up there, come over here and get the old bone, which looks kind of creepy, because how can a dinosaur get into this squish place? Well, I don't really care. Oh yeah, I have to go back here. So watch out for that caterpillar, it gets you. And then you have to go all the way back. So over here, whoa! Darn, see, that's what happens. You have to go all the way back to start. And I'm wasting time here, because I know that, oh, the caterpillar didn't get me, okay. Good. Okay, so as soon as that little tiny platform comes, just walk on it or jump, whatever. So, there we are. Go left again. Keep going. In this room, there's going to be one more pesky bat that's going to try and knock you. But here, the shark, 2 people, and the free ingredients. Carbonated coconut milk. Old bone. Spiffy grass islander skirt. So you come over here and you find the key ingredient, which shows you some story over here that I don't feel like reading because it's not bedtime and I don't read stories to kids. So come back up here. sorry for the horrible videotaping. This is the only camera I have. So, you come back here. You end up with the guy with the carbonated coconut milk again, but he's not going to give you another glass. Come back here, and this time you're going to go up into the tree. Because that tree is very important. So you push the block, don't get clobbered by the coconut. And I have no idea how they grew that big. So, you go up here now, up the vine. Now there's nothing falling here, because the coconuts magically disappeared all of a sudden. So you go up here, and then there's this weird guy in a weird mask who has weird skin. Yellow. It must be unhealthy. So, he only, two things about this, he only makes the potion for you if you're wearing a spiffy grass skirt, and he only makes the potion for you if you have the free ingredients, the coconut milk, the key ingredient, and the old bone. He puts in a coconut for you, and then it can just fall right down. But this one you can't fall. You're going to have to slide down the vine. So now that you have the coconut, we can come over here to the Booga Bay, which my sister loves saying, because it goes Booga, 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 which is really weird coming from me. So, pass the guy with this spiffy grass skirt, ignore the woman who's crying, ignore the fisher guy, and let's play Feed the Shark! Now your potion coconut will come out first, shark will turn green, you press back. Then you can go here. Now, if you didn't put the shark asleep before, it'll come out at you and bite you, so you can't go farther. But now you can. And now you're on a deserted island. And look at that, there's an old guy. And a pesky kid. Great. Rescued at last. No, I'm not. Leave me alone. And then they start following you. And then they go on the roof and start bouncing on the clothesline. They follow you. So they're going to follow you back to mainland, past the fishing guy who looks a bit happier. And then finally, you'll come up to the crying girl. Yeah, I saved your son, not like I wanted to. So he's going to give you the next gold medallion and another 100 credits. This time it's the shark tooth medallion. So, that's the end of Captain Natty's Poptropica walkthrough in the Shark Tooth Island episode. Hope to expect the next time to go to Time Travel Island. Come back soon.